Well, hey, good morning there. It's January the 5th, and we're getting ready to do some more work today. Today is our CES stuff that we're going to be taking over and dropping off at Caesars. This is for some of my clients, and we're getting ready to start loading everything up. We got our first crate up on the trailer, and this is actually an H&H Speed EX trailer, I think they call it. I actually bought this trailer a while ago, and I wound up selling it to my neighbor because it's just too much of a beast for my half-ton pickup. It's super heavy duty. It's like 3,200 pounds empty. It's full steel, 102 wide. It's a really heavy duty trailer. It's rated for 14.4, and it's the Speed Loader EX from H&H. And you can see how these guys they tilt up this way. It was just way too heavy of a trailer. It was like bucking all the time because they actually center the axles on these trailers, and when you don't have enough tongue weight on the front, then you wind up getting a nice balanced trailer, but it bucks when you got a half ton. It was pretty bad. My neighbor's dually, he doesn't even feel it on the back there. So it's designed for a bigger truck. There's no question about that. That was actually a mistake that he bailed me out of, and I took his trailer on trade, and it actually worked out quite well. So, but yeah, so we're gonna borrow it today just to go up the street. And if you remember yesterday, we bought these little moving carts. They're going to actually go on the bottom of this case here, get strapped to it so that we can roll this case, and we're going to place that one on top of here and build it and make it a full stack, and then we'll put a few other things on there that we can as well, and it'll wind up on the trailer as well. So now you can see it's right at the end, and I can go ahead and push it forward. So now I got to switch these around and get them all strapped down. I'm not going to record all that stuff. I'll just show you the finished product when it's done. Okay, we're all strapped up and ready to go. We're going to be heading off to Caesars Palace here shortly. We're here at Caesars. Now let me see if they'll let me stay here so I can unload. Got to check in with security. All right, so it's been a little fun. I'm a little sweaty. It was a bit of a workout, but as you can see, everything is here, ready to go up to the suite. We've got the trailer empty. We're gonna have to get out of here real quick because I don't like you to park here. Okay, so we're all done with that. That is dropped off. It's time for us to go take the trailer back to my neighbor because he was good enough to lend it to me. He's not in any rush for it, but I'm not going to need it for the rest of the deliveries now. Everything else is going to go through the bellhops up at the front, so we'll see what happens with that one. But that's kind of how we did it last year, so that's what's going to have to do this year. It'll probably be about 2 or 3 trips, but we'll get this job done today. And yeah, so this is doing the logistics for a company that is setting up a suite in CES. It's a friend of mine that I know, and it's his business, so I'm helping him out. So when it's all said and done, at the end of this is when I'm going to get paid on the job. It's not big money. It's definitely still profit. It's a foot in the door. Like, sometimes you got to do these jobs where it's like you may not make a lot of profit, but you've got to put your foot in the door to get that steady, consistent work. And for next year, we already know that the budget's going to be larger for the logistics and the shipping. Guy runs a friggin' red light in front of me. Idiots. Vegas is full of idiots. So we've got the whole back of the truck all loaded up. FedEx, thank you very much. Anyways, we are fully packed on both sides all the way through. I guess I have a little more space right there. I could stick something in, but we got it all the way filled up into here. And we're even using the back of the cab. We got some Red Bull coolers in here that we'll be taking as well. And this is why I bought a crew cab. I've actually put a lot of furniture and small stuff, statues, all that kind of stuff in that back of that cab. That back cab has made me a lot of money on my shipments, and it's the reason I'm glad I bought a crew cab. I just wish that the truck had an 8-foot bed instead of a 6.5, because then I could do motorcycles no problem. I still can, it's just a pain in the butt. If Ram would ever come up with a heavy-duty half-ton that was a crew cab and an 8-foot bed, I would be on it in a second. All right, so we're getting ready to take our last load over to Caesars for the CES suite, and this is what it looks like. So we've got it loaded up and strapped down, and I guess we'll have to see if the bellhops are going to handle this. My money's on no. All right, we got all our carts at Caesars now, so that's the fun to deliver. All right, that's going to be a wrap here at Caesars. We got this done. Sorry for the crappy light. I don't understand why my phone's not picking it up, but anyways, we're done with the delivery, and it's time to head home. Today is January the 7th for the vlog. I didn't post anything up yet because I'm going to kind of put this all together in one video. We are now here at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. There's the dirty truck. These a wash. I've even got my CES badge in case I need it. Today we're actually going to go up to the unit where all that stuff that I did the delivery for is all set up and displayed, and I'm going to show you what it was that I shipped. Alright, so there you go. You saw all the fun stuff that I actually was involved with the logistics and transporting of. Some really cool stuff that was there. And I get to do it all over again on Friday when I got to take it all out. Hey, thanks for watching, and make sure that you sub the channel if you want to see more. Till next time, keep hauling.